two different ways you can ink up your stamp. Firstly, you could leave your stamp on your acrylic block flat onto the table and introduce your ink pad in light tapping motions to your stamp. The other way is to hold your acrylic block and tap on the ink. I personally prefer to do it this way because it's very difficult to over ink the stamp. If you have it flat on the table, the tendency is to press down too hard and therefore you will over ink the stamp. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to introduce the ink pad to your rubber stamp just in light tapping motions until you get a good coverage. Now if you do find that with a new stamp that there are certain areas it's missing, then just swipe with your ink pad and then tap over once more. You won't need to do this every single time, just when you have a new stamp. Just pop your stamp to the light, and if you have a glossy surface all the way around, it means that you have a good coverage of ink. If there are any sections which are slightly matte, then you can just add the ink to them. To stamp out your image, pop your card down and then taking your stamp, make sure you keep it completely flat and pop it down. Then you want to make sure that you keep a centre amount of pressure and just go around the outside and pressing all the way around. If you're using a large stamp, then you can quite easily swap hands, but again you're always keeping that centre amount of pressure and just press around the outside. We do this to stop any risk of moving your stamp and then creating a double image. Once you've pressed your stamp out all the way around, just lift it off and then you have a perfectly stamped image.